And I just left my favorite spot, which is away from home, which is Wawa, for a little bit of tea, Red Bull, caffeine. And my wife and I are going out to look at a barn. And now we're on John Fry's Highway. And my GPS is going to talk to me any minute. And for anybody who has a GPS, it makes me slightly retarded. Because people ask me where I'm going. I said, I don't know. My GPS knows where I'm going. And I have my GPS on British speaking, so it makes me feel special. Ding!
Drive 0.8 miles, then turn
my girl.
right.
There's my girl. Turn right. Turn right. Good morning. We're here at a barn. I started building furniture. I asked the guy if I could borrow his horse stall to start building furniture, and he said yes, and I mowed the lawn at this house here in exchange for rent to build furniture, and sort of like building a sailing ship in a basement with no doors. I had an 8-foot stall, so just imagine building an 8-foot table and an 8-foot stall. Gets exciting. But this is the barn that it all started with. I started building furniture. The lady across the street saw my tables, said they were wonderful. She had a store to rent. I rented the store, started doing furniture shows. I mean, just one thing after another. Nothing I ever came up with. It was just people telling me, you know, hey, why don't you try this? Why don't you try that? Scared the whole time, but it worked out real well. So here's the barn. We actually come full circle, and we took down the barn that I started building furniture in. You want to cut? We'll go over to...
I am now.
Yeah, this is icy. I'm wearing my skunk boots.
And this is Mark. This is Mark. He's our professional. We call him the steel worker because of his fearless. Whenever we need somebody on high work, Mark is our man.
I was built for it. It's teetering, dude.
It's not teetering. Rinfield patches.
You're just tall, that's all. See it moving?
Mark's just afeared because he's about 3 foot taller than everybody else.
Mark, it's not moving on
Yeah,
this.
don't go towards the edge. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle.
This is our other staging area where if we can't salvage the whole barn, we'll take the pieces and parts that are good, and they'll go to redo another barn, or customers will put them in their homes. But this is the outdoor staging area, and
Ready? I'm gonna pan. Uh-oh, Mark, now we're dizzy.
all right, now, hun, whoever's watching this tape, this is gonna sum up the way we work together. Mark, how much love is in the air?
You said Dan on the face.
All right, come on.
Yep.
Hello, we're having an office meeting. We're hoping to expand soon.
Are we getting coffee and donuts?
Coffee and donuts today.
Mark, are you supplying? Supplying.
So now, safety at work, all right, is a must.
I need to use the bathroom.
Hey, did somebody close the door? There's a draft in here.
You guys are a bunch of fools.
All right, meeting over. So welcome to my shop. Race cars, woodworking, antiques, you name it, we have it. It's just one big adventure. I'm heading out to Niagara Falls. The last guy did it in a full barrel. I'm going to do it in half a barrel. And if that's not adventurous, I don't know what is. We're down in the shop. I built this as a wood shop, and it turned into, I had a midlife crisis back in my midlife, and I ended up buying a moonshine car, which is a stock car. So I raced. It's all about safety. My wife almost tripped over an anchor, boat anchor, in the wood shop next to the race car. But anyway, we raced number 6. It's a 79 Monte Carlo, and just like everything else I get, it was rolled over and pretty much destroyed. And here's a 1960 Triumph TR3A.
With the race car engine hood.
And just like everything else I get, it really doesn't look like much, but it is much. It's a neat old car, and it's seen some years. Hopefully we can bring her back to life, or find somebody that can bring her back to life. You know, my wife brings stuff home and she always rolls her eyes at me. And over here we have a radio. That's from around the 1930s. And she wonders why I bring these things home. And you know, to me there's something personal, because when I saw that radio, even though it doesn't have the guts in it, my first thought was of how many generations sat around that radio, because that's all they had, and that was their link to the outside world. And how many generations sat around that? She's tripping over the boat anchor again.
I'm good.
You know, how many generations of people sat around that radio just listening to, you know, what was going on in the world. It was just their lifeline to the world. So when I bring it home, that's what it means to me, and what it means to my wife is my husband's bringing more junk home. So we're still married. Now here's the prize. This is why my wife really loves me. Who would not love a guy that has this? This right here is like one of the first golf carts ever made. It's called a Vivo.
It is a treasure.
I mean, custom. Look at this umbrella. This just screams, I love you. I mean, what girl would not be smitten with a guy driving this thing? And this is just some of the stuff I collect. Don't know what I'll ever do with it, but I collect it. And there's the spare race car in case I crash the first one. Redneck. Oh, and here's a bridge I put in.
Oh my God! I haven't been down here.
We didn't quite get it secure. We didn't quite get it secure, and the rains came. The great flood came and washed my bridge away.
Oh my God.
So this is my workshop down here. It's where I steal away, you know, from the wife and the kids, and I come down here. It's my sanctuary. Those oil tanks over there are actually, they're barbecues. Can you see it? My wife can't either. This is just some more stuff. This is for pulling carriages and wagons. This is a double tree. There's an old well pump. There's an old cauldron. I love collecting the cast iron. My wife's laughing behind the camera, and I'm just kind of wondering why. Is that good?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Take 165.
We're getting stupid now.
This has been absolutely fun. If you don't like any of this and don't like me, I've laughed so much with my wife taking these videos. In a nutshell, I love adventure. I love to have fun. The most awesome thing about what we've done and what we do is we get to create our own atmosphere, and we can make it light. And you know, I believe life is pretty hard, and every opportunity we get to just have fun and just lighten up the load a little bit, that's really what this is all about. And it's been one heck of a journey. Thank you.
And you should probably show them your button too.
Oh, this is my button.
I can't zoom in. See,
Yeah, the people that think highly of me got me this button, and it says, some people think I have ADD, but they don't understand. Hey, look at Chicken.